Oh, yeah. Let's raise the roof.
Hi, woo, yeah.
Welcome to date night. It's the 25th date night. I am Tom Karki, DalekoArts ensemble member, and this is my co-host for the evening, the Emmy award-winning Christine Karki.
It's true. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us on the 25th date night. Woo-hoo!
Cheers. Woohoo!
Silver anniversary. Yeah.
Ben, are you there?
I am here. Thanks for being here, Karkies. And I totally forgot about the Emmy, Chris.
How could you forget that? Come on.
We should be paying you a lot more than we are.
I am also Emmy nominated. I did not win, but I was nominated. So we've got a lot of talent in the house is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And
just to be, I feel like this needs to be really, really clear. These are regional Emmys, which does not in any way, shape, or form, demote them as far as like quality. I need to make it very clear.
Yeah, we kind of figured that out anyway. Anyway, welcome to date night. This is a fun night. First time hoster, long time trivia player in the house here. And we just look forward to Thursday night every week. It's a way for all of us, including you, to kick back, relax, grab a drink. I am drinking a wonderful beer. We should mention our date night sponsor, Ben. Giesenbräu beer.
Yes, Giesenbräu Beer Company. Let us get the old thing going here.
When your mouth's a little thirsty, Giesenbräu Beer Co. Go date night sponsor.
Rookie host move. We interrupted the jingle. I'm sorry, Tobes, if you're out.
It's a new jingle. So, I still sometimes forget about the little tag. Also, it is a rather long jingle, but we still like it. We still like it a lot.
It's a great jingle. It's really good. I love it.
So, what is this? What is date night for those of you who are first-time joiners? And if you are new, please put your name in the chat and say hi. We've got a wonderful trivia community that we'd love to welcome you. So please let us know if it's the first time you're you're joining. But what is it? It is a fun night of trivia. We've got 2 rounds of trivia.
Of 10 questions each.
We also have a cool wheel of names that we do 2 times throughout the run of tonight's program. And we also have a word of the night, right, Ben?
Which we cannot tell you.
No, we can't tell you. We know.
Secret.
We're looking, but we can't tell you.
Yeah,
so,
word of champions. If you say the word of champions, boom, you get a chance at an extra 100 points. It's frankly a very easy 100 points because all you have to do is guess what I drew. But, I don't make the rules, so that's just how it works.
So I've been waiting a long time to be a host of this just so that I can clear up for one time and one time only that the Ben drawings are quite possibly the worst pieces of art that I have ever seen. And there I get a chance and I have a podium to say that. So I'm sorry, Ben.
Okay.
Amen.
Art is subjective.
Yeah, you like us.
And
you like us because we tell the truth.
Listen, I said nothing about your art.
She was raised, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. So.
Anyway, okay, so date night, DalekoArts Trivia Extravaganza. So that's what we're here for. You need a couple different devices, right? You need a device on which to play the trivia,
like a computer, a
smartphone,
you can
an
smart
iPad.
TV, anything that has access to the internet, basically.
And then we would love it if you also chatted with us during this. Now you don't have to, but that is indeed how you might be able to guess the word of champions. in that
Word of
chat.
champions.
If we see you chat that word, then you might win the extra 100 points. It's your only way. If you're saying it out loud in your house, we don't know.
Yeah.
We can't hear you.
Kayla guessing butts again. Kayla's always
It's
guessing butts.
not butts, but great guess.
I love it. Thank you.
One of these
Kayla.
times it will be butts, and Kayla's going to nail it.
Get it.
What if she's not there that evening? Oh, what a sad night.
That would be a real shame. A real shame.
And so at the end of the trivia, the 2 rounds of trivia, there will be a winner. And Ben, want to tell them what they win?
Yes. So if you win the night of trivia, you get a whopping $10. We will Venmo $10 straight to your old Venmo account. If you don't have a Venmo, we will do something that is still pandemic friendly. We will get you $10 somehow.
But yeah, you win $10, which is awesome. But more importantly, you win the chance to choose the charity for next week's date night. And all throughout date night, we will be accepting donations for said trivia. And so it's a really great way to give back to charities. And if you win, be able to pick that charity for everybody to give back to. Last week's winner was Chuck Croat, and he is going to be telling us about Adopt a Family, which is a wonderful cause that helps children in need and families in need during the holiday season. So without further ado, why don't we let Chuck take it away?
Well, hello everyone. Happy date night. My name's Chuck Croat, also known as Mr. Guzzlegram. And I'm a teacher at Burnsville High School, where I teach all kinds of different things like Venn diagrams. And since I happen to know a lot about both Pixar and Las Vegas, the 2 themes of last week's date night trivia, I have the privilege of choosing this week's charity. I have chosen Adopt a Family, which is a group that around Christmas time helps parents with gifts for their kids that they might not be able to afford otherwise. A lot of times, people or groups who want to help out are able to choose a specific family to adopt, whose identity remains anonymous, but they find out the ages and genders of the kids so that they can buy gifts for them. And for groups and organizations like Daleco that just want to make a cash donation, Adopt a Family has a team of super shoppers who are able to take those donations and turn them into gifts for kids in those families that have yet to be adopted. Adopt a Family is a charity that's very close to my heart for a whole bunch of different reasons, not the least of which is that it gave me the opportunity this week to go and visit my old 4th grade teacher, Miss McNamara. I drove through dozens of roundabouts, past the Giesenbräu Beer Company, down Main Street to view the facade of the prestigious Daleco Theater, and then some random cannon, so I could show you this sweet drone footage of the church where I was married 23 years ago, and the school where I attended Miss McNamara's 4th grade class several years before that. There, I was able to ask her a few questions about Adopt a Family, the program that she has been working with for many years.
Started in the parish 32 years ago. So they started the program and we took over 2 years later. Our YAC group was a bunch of young Catholic families with lots of kids and time and energy, and so we've been doing it ever since.
So you mentioned coats. What kind of other items are usually purchased for these families?
Usually for the younger kids, they have a lot of coats and boots and snow pants and winter gear. For the older kids, teens, we usually get like hoodies, athletic pants. For the teens, we also put together a bag of personal care products, shampoo, toothpaste, conditioner, deodorant, all those kinds of things that we have found people really have a need for, so we also do that.
So this year, obviously, you're wearing a mask because of the COVID situation that we're dealing with. Do you anticipate any different need this year because of what we're going through?
Well, we've gotten more requests already this year. We've gone over 200. We're at 212 right now, and I anticipate more coming yet. So there is a need out there for sure.
So there you go. Lots of need this year and really a wonderful cause. And I know her name is Kathy, but she's always going to be Miss McNamara to me. So anyway, I hope that if you're able to, you'll make a donation that will go straight to Adopt a Family this year. Help them meet the needs of some really wonderful local families. Bring some joy and warmth to those families who are probably having a pretty tough time this year. So thanks so much, and I'll see you in the chat. Oh yeah, that was way under 9 minutes.
Awesome, Chuck. Great job.
Chuck, that was amazing.
Listen, that, like, I've seen a lot of DalekoArts charity videos. That is by far the best one, Chuck. So great job. And I butchered your name at the beginning of it. So it's Chuck Croat. Thank you very much for Adopt a Family.
And thank you, Mrs. McNamara.
Yes.
That was really sweet. Thank you.
I can call her Kathy because she was my teacher. So we are playing not only for the Adopt a Family, so please, please, please donate.
Yes,
at
Gretchen,
DA Trivia on Venmo. We also have the Wheel of Names. So Ben, do you want to share? I don't know, Chuck.
I think so, Chuck. I thought it was great.
Yeah. Emmy nomination worthy.
And
for sure.
I am the one with the Emmy,
Yeah,
so I think I get to determine.
Yeah, she knows. I don't know. I really don't know.
You're a winner.
But Ben, what do we win when we win the Wheel of Names?
Ooh, tonight's Wheel of Names is really extra special cool. You have a chance at winning a set of the Daleco Home Invasion coasters.
What?
And a DA pin, which I am wearing, and I believe that Chris Karki is also wearing. Tom must have not got the memo.
No, I did not get the memo, and I actually can't find my DA pin.
Well, then you'll have to try and win one next week, because I'm sure we'll give more away. So
we look forward.
Yep, a pin and a set of coasters for Wheel of Names champions.
I'm excited.
Awesome.
I'm excited. I'm a little bummed for the categories that we have, and I won't give away, but there are categories that both Chris and I really, really would love to partake and be trivia participants on. Yeah. So bummed out about that. But again, 2 rounds of trivia, 10 questions each. Mm-hmm. In between the rounds, there's an intermission where we'll have some wonderful entertainment for you to kick back and watch as you're going and pouring another drink or doing whatever you need to do. But why don't we get it started?
Well, before we get started, if I may, as you play the trivia, so I get incredibly competitive myself. So if you are like me, what you'll want to do is you want to keep an eye on the device on which you are actually playing the trivia.
That's right.
You want to split your attention. You want to have your full attention on us, obviously, on
always,
this, watching us, chatting, but also have your full attention on the game, because there's this thing called latency.
Latency.
Yeah. And what that means is that what you're seeing right now actually happened about 15 seconds ago, if we're lucky.
15 seconds ago.
Sometimes, right, a good one. Sometimes it's even longer, sometimes a little less, but nonetheless, the question will appear on your trivia playing device before it comes out of our mouths.
Yes.
So you got to be ready to hit that answer.
Be sharp, folks. Be sharp on the actual device that the trivia is on.
If you're new to trivia, and this is very, very important, I implore you to pay attention to this piece of information. You cannot change your answer once you submit it.
Oof, yeah. That's killed me a couple times.
It has me too. So it might be worth it to take a second to figure out your answer, calculate, then hit the answer. Yeah. But once you hit that answer, it's submitted. And if you don't know, you can just guess.
Yeah.
Because as the clock ticks down, so do the points. You catch my drift. Yes. But
be very, very afraid of the fat finger curse.
Chris, that latency spiel, you've watched. You are a date nighter.
Thank you. I am indeed. Oh, Bobby, you're very sweet. That's very nice, I think.
And let's get started.
Shall we?
And ignore some of the people chatting.
I'm excited. Okay.
Yeah. So away we go. Are you ready, Ben?
I'm ready. Here we go.
I'm reading the first question. I'm nervous.
Okay, Chris is up first.
I'm getting itchy. Here we go. Okay, since 1960, the Lumberjack World Championships are held annually in Hayward, Wisconsin. Which of these is not an event in the competition? Log rolling, A. B. Boom running, C. Chopping, or D. caber toss.
So yeah, they're really exciting choices, and this category is crazy sports.
Crazy sports.
Crazy sport. I'll give you
And log rolling, boom running, chopping, and caber tossing. Which is that even a real thing? I don't know. Anyway, pick one. Pick one.
I hope you picked one because it's at 0 now.
All right, what's the answer? Oh, it's caber toss.
Caber toss.
Is that real? I don't even know what it is.
No, it's not an event.
Well, it might not be an event, but it's got to be a real thing, or it wouldn't have been written, right?
We should have just narrowed it down to one host, I think.
I don't know what a caber
I
is,
don't
and
either.
why would you toss it?
If someone knows, put it in the chat. I don't know what a caber is.
Yes, thank you. Use that chat. Utilize it. Okay.
Please use the chat.
All right. Shall we move on to?
Yeah, let's do number 2, and I get to read this one.
Yes.
The Oregon city of Tualatin holds the annual Fall West Coast Giant Pumpkin Regatta, in which participants do what?
Who knows?
What do? Do they do A, trail pumpkins behind their boats? B, race in orange canoes? C, decorate boats with Halloween themes? Or D, paddle while sitting in giant pumpkins? Do you know this one?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I have never been to a pumpkin regatta. Are there more than one?
Have I even been to Oregon? I don't know.
We have caber toss info.
Are you serious, Gretchen? It's throwing a tree? Good
Must
gravy.
be like a big, huge log or something.
Okay.
The breadth of the knowledge on trivia in this community is outstanding.
Yeah, I don't have that knowledge.
So what's the answer?
We're out of time, friends.
Ben, hook us up. It is D, paddle while sitting in giant pumpkins.
That's what I was hoping
the
answer was.
I thought I saw that on the ESPN and the Ocho. I think I saw that actually happening.
Okay. Was that like during the pandemic when no sports were being
Correct,
played?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. They showed a lot of crazy
replay
stuff.
that.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Or should we move on, or do we? Ben, I'm going to lean on you. Like,
yeah.
Do you want to see how many people got that right? I don't know. Do you?
I mean, we can check it out. Might as well.
Oh my gosh! Really, 71%?
A lot of people on the Ocho, I guess.
Okay. Well, listen, that's what I would want people to do. So
Yeah,
I love
sure.
that. What's a regatta? Okay, these are things I'll look up later. We'll look it up.
It's a sailing race.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or a boat race or something like that.
Great.
Okay.
Question 3.
Question 3.
Mm-hmm. At an annual event in Coopers Hill, England, contestants chase a 9-pound what 200 yards down a hill? Is it A, bowling ball, B, rock, C, watermelon, or D, wheel of cheese? A 9-pound what rolling for 200 yards down a hill? Yeah. It's a toughie.
If you get this wrong, blame Chris because she mixes up her letters.
And apparently my numbers, but reading's hard.
The reading is hard.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good, I knew this one.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Well, that's because you're into sports. Crazy though they may be.
They are.
Okay.
This one's crazy.
Let us see, Ben. What's our answer? We're out of time.
Boom.
It is a wheel of cheese?
Wheel of cheese. Not to be confused with wheel of names.
That's also what I was hoping it would be.
Yeah. Right.
This is great.
This is fun.
Yeah.
This is better than I expected, Ben. Thank you so much.
Super
fun. And tell Amanda,
Yeah, on Netflix actually tonight. Well, like in between when we first met and now, there's like some crazy Netflix show about crazy sports, oddly enough. And the first episode is about this Wheel of Cheese festival that they do every year. And
I gotta check that out.
It's insane because the hill is super steep and they're like running frantically down it to the point where they're just tumbling and people are breaking legs and spraining ankles. Yeah. And it's crazy town.
It's not as crazy as the running of the bulls, but it's pretty crazy. People get pretty fierce.
Yeah, they really wreck themselves. It's nuts.
Wow, that's impressive. I read that one.
Yeah, you did. I'm up next. So are you ready for the next question, peeps in Trivia Land? Wheel of cheese, Chuck. Nice.
That's my kind of wheel.
All right, let's do question number 4. Mm-hmm. The phrase "throw down the gauntlet" means to challenge someone, but the expression originated from the medieval practice of a knight throwing his gauntlet at the feet of an opponent. What was a gauntlet? Is it A, a flag, B, a lance, C, a metal glove, D, a sword? I did Man of La Mancha a long time ago.
You did do Man of La Mancha.
And so I know this one.
I also knew this one, and I have never done Man of La Mancha, although I have seen it a few times. I saw it in Spanish class.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you'd be a good Aldonza.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I don't ever take that the wrong way.
Okay.
You can tell me I'd be a lovely, what is she, a lovely, what do they call
She's
it?
a wench.
A wench, a lovely wench.
Yeah.
Thanks, babe.
You my wench.
Oh, lovely. All right.
All right, what's the answer?
Yeah.
See, it is a metal glove.
Throw down that glove.
Oh,
Good. I bet everybody got that.
yeah, a lot of people got that
They
one.
had to know, yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yes, 83.
Yeah.
Good job.
We've got a good theater crowd, so I may
These
have
folks
given
have
away with that,
definitely
too.
seen Man of La Mancha. Okay. All right.
You
Are we ready?
Rose?
Okay, here we go. Next question. Are we moving too fast? Should we slow it down? I get excited. Oh, question 5. In the wife carrying contest held each year in Finland, what do the winners receive? A, their wife's weight in beer. B, their wife's weight in venison meat. C, their wife's weight in cheese. Or D, their wife's weight in salmon.
Yeah.
What an interesting question.
Yeah, I'm not touching this with any sort of potential. Yes, thank you, Casey.
Yep. You my
wife weight
wench.
joke. I'm not going to do that. I'm just not
What'd you
gonna
say?
do it. I'm
No.
not going to do any wife.
No,
weight
let's
joke.
not
Yeah.
do any wife weight.
You can do
jokes.
a husband weight joke if you want.
Nah, who needs it? All right. Are we out of time? We are. What are we winning in Finland? We're winning your wife's weight in beer. That is
awesome.
That's a great answer. Yeah. That's a great thing to win, I would think. That Chuck,
you're too much, man. You're too much.
Tell ya.
Oh, I shouldn't have any favorites, but I kind of have a favorite now, Chuck.
Oh boy.
All right.
That's nice.
I'm up next, right?
Yeah. Oh, 61%.
Oh, 61. Okay.
Good job, you guys are acing this.
Yeah,
so
we did
proud
not
of you.
pick the categories.
So proud of you.
The categories were picked by the artistic directors of DalekoArts, but this is a fun category.
We did tailor them to you, however, because Tom's a big sports fan, and he probably, I don't know this for a fact, but probably enjoys crazy sports too.
I definitely could drink my wife's weight in beer, though. Yeah. I'll tell you that much.
Who could drink 98 pounds of beer? Come on. Why are you laughing that hard?
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Moving
Next
on.
question. Question 6. Though the sport is also popular in Thailand, which of these countries hosts the International Kite Flying Tournament? Is it A, Canada, B, Mexico, C, China, D, Spain? Do you know
kite
something?
flying?
You like kites?
I do like kites.
You know who likes kites? Our son Devin. He's 9 years old and he likes kites.
Who doesn't like kites?
Yeah.
I like kites, but I don't know the answer to this.
Hey, once you're done putting your answer in, you should go over to Venmo to DA Trivia and support Adopt a Family and Chuck Croat's charity for the evening. Hey, Ben, maybe we want to check and see how much has been raised so far.
Ooh, that's a good idea, Tom. Let me pull it up real quick here.
Woo! Sophisticated technology we're using here, as Ben is showing us on his phone.
Yep. We're already at $240.
Yes! Yes! This is so awesome.
We're not even halfway through the night yet, you guys. Or are we?
Chuck, people like you as much as they like us, and as much as we like you is what I meant to say. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
I don't know, Chuck. I don't know that I wish that Did we see the answer to that last one?
Not yet.
Where are they flying the kite?
Yep. What's the song?
China.
What's the flying kite song?
Let's Go Fly a Kite.
Yeah, that's one. Okay.
Okay. From Mary Poppins?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
I'm not a big fan. Anyway.
Of Mary Poppins?
Nah.
There's a kite song in You're a Good Man, Charlie
I know.
Brown.
That's a good one.
There is a song in Little Women that am I currently directing? And it's so hard to say. Just because of the pandemic, we're getting postponed. But there's a beautiful song with a kite in it. Anywho, we could talk about songs with kites from musicals.
We really that kite focused.
We could have an entire category in trivia on that, but let's keep going.
Yeah, let's roll. You're up.
I'm ready.
You guys are in the driver's seat, so don't let me, influence you one way or the other. But I'm throwing it out there. Would you be interested in seeing the leaderboard right now?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I do want to know the leaderboard. Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay.
Kathy, Ethan, and we got Lisa and Bradley Bean. How you doing, buddy?
Yep.
We see some people there.
Okay.
Kate is at 16.
Kate, yep.
Noah's at 19.
Oh, Bobby's at 22.
Noah's,
Patrick.
God,
Right on
Noah's
your
beating
tail.
his dad
Nice.
handily.
Chuck, right there at
Chuck, where are
31.
you at, man? Are you
Toby
not a
at
big crazy
31.
sports fan?
Okay, keep going.
Yeah.
Grandpa. Hi,
Baby
Grandpa.
Yoda Mandalorian, please, please, please,
Yes.
please tell me who you are. I love
Okay.
that.
Hi, Steve Cos. Okay. Hey.
You know who doesn't like the Mandalorian is Ben TG. He said it. We can hit 500 again, Patrick.
There's really
thank
no
you,
question.
thank you, thank you.
And those of you who are playing in Minnesota, today is Give to the Max Day.
Mhm.
And I don't know if you've given to your personal max yet. Hopefully the answer to that is no, because I know Adopt a Family could really use some of that giving.
Yeah.
So, I mean, come on. Let's give a little bit more, shall we? I think,
Yeah,
they deserve it. It's 'tis the season to be giving.
Every year, my organization that I work with does Adopt a Family, and it's just the nicest feeling to be able to. We have a tree where we put all of the stuff underneath, and it's nice to see how many people take advantage of the Adopt a Family program. So it's great.
It's fairly late in the evening. I mean, late-ish. So, I mean, you might as well let Adopt a Family, sort of top off your get you to the max, right? You're probably not to the max yet. So you might as well top
You
it
guys,
off.
are you hearing our landline ringing right now? I am mortifyingly embarrassed.
Well,
right now.
I'm embarrassed that people know we have a landline.
That's why I'm
in
embarrassed.
2020, but it's 2020, and my job requires me to have a landline anyway. Whatever. It stops.
Wait.
that's
So
great.
are you like at work right now? Are they calling you to be like, Tom, stop playing trivia and get to work?
No, telemarketers love those landlines, and they call constantly. So
They want to see if we need a new roof. They always want to give us a new roof.
Yeah.
I know, Josh. I'm right there with you.
Well,
it's
Josh,
I know it's embarrassing.
Josh, you aren't doing so good against Noah, so maybe you should be focusing on the trivia, son.
Shall we get back to it? I know, Chuck. You're not wrong.
Chuck,
wrong.
I liked you.
You guys are getting crushed in the chat right now.
And that's why I said I was so embarrassed. It's like, Mom, is sort of how I felt when the landline rang. I was like, oh no. We're out.
It's
okay.
Yeah.
What sport was an Olympic event from 1900 to 1920? American football. B, tug of war. C, competitive painting. Or D, croquet.
Get those answers in. Get them in.
1900 to 1920. I'm surprised. Remember in the early days, there was that open hoop that you'd push with like a stick.
Yeah.
What's that called?
I think it's called the stick and hoop.
Why wasn't that in the Olympics? That sounds great.
Maybe it was, but that wasn't one of the answers. What is the answer, Ben?
It's not one of the answers. Tug of war.
That is crazy.
I love it. That would be great.
How many people got that, Ben? That's got to be taco worthy. Oh,
It's no.
All right. This is
74%.
just crazy.
People, boom, they're right there with you. Although I have to say, I would love to see competitive painting. That would be amazing.
I think we. I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're going to go taco free.
Oh, I just totally jinxed it.
Taco free. Let's do it.
Geez.
All right.
Read the
Next question. Let's go. Question 8. The sport of beer pong originated within fraternities of what university or college in the 1950s? That's crazy.
Yeah.
A, Harvard University. B, Brown University. C, Dartmouth College. D, Georgetown University.
Now, if you would talk to my dad, he would probably say St. Cloud State University.
Yeah.
But that's not an
option.
But the
1950s, I didn't learn about beer pong until I was way out of college. That speaks poorly of UMD, which is a big party college. Maybe they were past beer pong. I don't know. Anyway. Also, one of these is not even a university. It's a college.
Well, it says college or university in the question.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what the answer is here. Dartmouth. Yes.
Of course. It's the one I called out.
School 'em right. Good. Beer pong. Why not? Right, Lizzie? Good.
Lizzie Gardner.
She's my favorite beer ponger.
She's a beer pong aficionado.
I love it.
She's
how do we do
extremely good at beer pong.
Yeah, she's good at the pong. All 50. That's the lowest one so far, right?
That is the lowest one
Not
so
even
far.
close to taco wins.
All right.
All right.
That's good.
We've
Next
got two
up.
more questions this round. Lies, Tom majored in beer pong. You know
It
what,
sure
Patrick?
seems like it, doesn't it?
You
I
know,
know.
it's a crack in my weight, I think.
No,
It
like,
stings. It's
what
not
is-
a big
what are
deal. I'm
other
working on it.
like-
I'm working on it.
What's it when you like you do the whole
Working
and
on
you what's that called? Shotgunning.
I didn't do that often. I never had a really good
Keg stands.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've got two more questions this round, so why don't we hit them?
Let's do it. This is you.
It is no, it's you.
Great. What is the biggest difference in a race walker versus a race runner
What?
in the Olympics?
There's a
Biggest difference. A, race walkers, races are shorter in distance. Mhm. B, race walkers cannot have both feet off the ground at the same time. C, race walkers are not permitted to bend their knees. Or D, race walkers cannot swing their arms.
This is ridiculous.
That would make it so hard.
I didn't know there was race walking in the Olympics. Did you?
Wow.
I didn't know that either.
But I watched the Olympics except
Man.
for synchronized swimming.
I had no
Yeah,
idea.
you're talking not only to an Emmy award-winning actress, but also a synchronized swimmer.
It's true.
She's got it all. I'm a lucky guy.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, let's see
But
what happens.
let's see about these race
Yeah.
walkers. What's the difference? Race walkers cannot have both feet off the ground at the same time. Letter B.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think we're gonna have a high percentage there.
All right, let's take a look, Ben. I need to see. Oh my God,
That makes-
you guys.
when I read it, I thought that's the only one. Can you imagine race walking without bending your knees? That's just funny to visualize in my head.
That'd be crazy. It'd be
So,
so hard. Okay.
All right, it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
And it's the last question of
this
round one.
Yeah.
All right. Fire away with question 10. Blank is a team-based pool table game that uses only the cue ball and one object ball that originated in the Royal Canadian Air Force, and it's popular in the military. Is it A, sludge, B, crud, C, mud, or D, grudge? I mean, it sounds like it could be kind of a fun game, but is it A, sludge, B, crud, C, mud, D, grudge?
Or
It's your
just
guess.
guess.
Yeah, I'd have to guess on this. I don't know it.
Well, I sure as heck don't know it.
You play pool? You don't play pool.
I mean,
much,
I
right?
have played pool. I would not call myself a pool player. Mm-mm.
Okay. All right. What is it, Ben?
Crud.
Crud. It's B,
Letter B.
crud.
Letter B. Remember
Letter-
that
yeah.
skit?
Oh.
What is it? Sesame
Letter B.
Street?
Yeah, I totally remember that.
Oh, it's the great with the Beatles.
The
Okay.
Beatles.
Yes.
LOL.
Okay.
Okay, so should we take a look at the leaderboard and see who's winning after round one, Ben?
Yes.
Let's
please.
do it.
What?
Is it Tamara, Tamara, Tamara,
Stats,
Andrew,
Enriquez,
Kayla, and John?
John Feld.
Oh
We've got
my. Okay.
Steve Kazuki at
Yep,
13.
yep.
We've got
Toby
Toby.
at 22.
Right,
Tobes
yeah,
is creeping on up
Oh,
there.
Kathy's
Kathy
on his
Sophie at
heels.
24.
Yeah. There's Patrick
Rachel,
at 32.
Patrick, yep. Josh.
This is super fun.
Okay. Lenore.
Lenore.
There you are. Okay. Oh,
All right.
yeah.
Guys, wow, this is a big leaderboard. Thank you
Wow,
guys for
things
joining
really-
us.
Really got all. Yes, she is.
Number one.
Things got all discombobulated there. Just people moving all around. Okay. All right. Here's what I won my Emmy for. It's not at all exciting.
Oh, it is.
Well, it's fun. Okay. So, really quick story. In the year 2010, way back when TV used to be, was it analog? I don't even know. When the rabbit antennas.
Yeah,
right?
they made the switch from
regular
analog
from
to
analog
digital.
to digital.
Yep.
So I did I guess it was called
A PSA.
a public service announcement. But the person who wrote it wanted it to be funny in the style of, well, back in those days, it was like Sally Struthers, for a penny a day, you can save this child. Nowadays, it would be relatable to like those ASPCA commercials with in the
that's smart, yeah.
arms of an angel.
Who's that?
Thank you, Patrick. Yes, my stories do tend to go on a long time.
We
So
suffered
anyway-
through your stuff last week, Patrick. So calm down, buddy.
Anywho, so I was the Sally Struthers character, and it was like, and it also was this don't leave any channel behind kind of thing. Thanks,
Dang,
Mom.
man.
These are my friends. Aren't
Yeah.
they nice? Anywho, so yes, that's what it was for. It was for being in these public service announcements and doing my best Sally Struthers and fake crying on TV. It was supposed to be silly and funny. I don't know that it was silly nor fun. No, I would say it was silly. I don't know that it was funny. It certainly wasn't LOL funny.
It lasted longer than the story she's telling, though. It was pretty long.
Well, and then it also, I guess... Chuck, welcome to the game. You are now one of us, Chuck.
Oh, Chuck.
I guess like it was distributed to like Texas and these other places too. So when they say regional Emmy, I like to just think of it as like the center of the United States, not just the Midwest, just the whole center of the U.S. That's me.
Yeah, you know what I would like to think of? Wheel of Names.
Let's do
Wheel
it.
of Names.
Yeah. And I hope Chuck, Patrick, and Bobby's names are not chosen.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. You do not deserve.
I am seeing a lot of names in the chat that are not on the wheel. So maybe we can take a few seconds to double check that your name is on the wheel. And if it is not on the wheel, put that in the chat and I will get you on the wheel.
Now,
could we pivot to the entertainment and give them the time to type it in and you can update it?
Yeah, let's do that.
I think
so.
We could.
Ben, yeah, okay, I'll let you get that ready. We are doing this week's entertainment is from a show that I actually was in.
I know.
I was in. I'm not in this video. I'm not in this clip. So that makes me sad a little bit. But
these are two of our very, very, very favorite people on the
If you
planet.
get a chance, if you're in the theater scene and you get a chance to work with Amanda White or Karen Weber, you should run to that chance. They are lovely people, super duper talented. And the cut that we're doing from the rink is Apple Doesn't Fall Far. I think it's from the tree, right?
Yeah, well,
yeah, that's the name.
It is. It's wow. You'll love it. You'll see it.
It's super cool.
Fantastic. Enjoy.
Where was I? I'm stoned.
We were cheating at bingo.
Oh, yeah. Jesus. You would have thought I had stolen from the poor box, peed in the holy water. Oh, such a fuss they made.
It's an uptight parish. They always were.
You know who fingered me?
Mrs. Carlucci.
How did you know that?
She's always had it in for you.
Why?
You dated her husband.
He wasn't her husband then.
Well, then don't ask me.
You know, she died 6 months ago. Oh. Yeah, choked on her own lasagna. Got it right here. Guess what they played at the funeral? Oh my God. Something from Cats. You talk about your bad taste. The lowest moment of my life.
Mrs. Carlucci's funeral?
No, getting caught at bingo.
I got busted myself once.
Yeah? Where?
Cleveland.
Oh God, that's your first mistake. What were you doing in Cleveland?
Oh, some guy. He had legs like a piston.
Don't check me, all right? Just stick to the facts. What did you do?
I stole some Easter egg dye.
That's dumb.
So's cheating at bingo.
I mean, who sells Easter egg dye? Come on.
Cheats at bingo. What's the difference?
I guess we're not so different after all.
Oh, God.
I mean, listen, you know, think about it. Legs like pistons, You know who had legs like pistons? Your father.
I hate Uncle Fausto.
God, me too. I hate growing older.
Boy, am I with you.
So you don't have to be a professor to see the apple doesn't fall very far from the tree.
I hate doing dishes. All that grease.
I hate Mrs. Carlucci. May she rest in peace.
There's more than a few things on which we agree. The apple doesn't fall very far from the doesn't fall very far from the tree.
You two okay?
Oh, you were fabulous. Yeah, come on down. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, see? I got some beer. Ah, come on, bring that back. Come Me, I'd like to rub some big guy's chest.
Oh, especially Italian,
Oh, my.
honey, they're the best.
You don't need a sheepskin from Harvard to see the apple doesn't fall very far from the tree.
Me, I like a guy who'll scratch my back.
Try a little lower.
Scratch my back.
Very far from the tree. For 9 months, at least, I was never ignored.
For 9 months, I gave you free room and board.
Your top's mine.
Yeah. I know I shouldn't say
Oh, no, be my guest.
we're not so very different.
Oh, God, no, roll the dice. Well, you open
Oh,
tea,
dear.
there's gonna be tea.
You open a peapod, guess what? Me.
Apple doesn't
The apple
fall,
doesn't
the apple doesn't fall very far from the tree.
Oh, that is awesome
good one.
sauce.
That was a
Yeah.
good one.
Aw, such a,
That brings a tear to my good
such a
memories
great
of that show. Yeah.
Such a great show.
Yeah. So we are back, and I would like to point out that I took some time to take a look at the chat. And Chuck, I think you have some explaining to do. Sounds like you also have a landline, but yet you were giving us crap about having a landline. So
And it no longer being 1998. So
interesting.
Mhm.
Very interesting, Chuck. Very,
own up to
very
it, my
interesting.
man.
Well, that was awesome. Ben, before we do the Wheel of Names, why don't we get an update on how much we're doing as it relates to the Adopt a Family charity?
Ooh, very good idea. Let me pull up my old Bebo Babu Boop. Let's see.
That's drumming, but it's really more of a bongo.
Yeah.
Devin has bongo. I
You
can't
do, yeah,
get it.
yeah, you do.
Anyway.
We are at $580.
I'm sorry, what, 508 or 500 and
580.
Yes! Yes!
Yes, you guys!
Man,
Oh my gosh, you
that
are
makes me
giving
feel
to the
super
max.
good.
This
That
is
makes me feel super
amazing.
good.
Oh,
That's got to be a
wow.
record. Is that not a
I don't
record?
think it's a record, but that's okay.
Well, we still have half the night.
It's a record for tonight.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's a
It's-
record
it's-
for the 25th. date
It's a
night.
lot. It's a lot. And for this point in the
Yeah,
game,
regardless of
that's-
whether it's
And
a
what
record
do
or
you
not.
say, Tom? Yeah, we're not even done with the night yet.
Yeah.
So keep giving.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
whew, that kind of socked me in the gut there.
Bobby
with
is
your
trying to
giving.
make up for his horrible comments earlier by saying, "Great job, everybody."
I know,
Gretchen, that's
it's
awesome. It is
wonderful.
fantastic.
Yay. All right. Well, shall we? Yes, Chuck. I know. This
Oh, I'm
is
surprised you were
wonderful.
still watching.
You should have called us on your landline. Your landline could
Yeah.
have called our landline and told
Or
us how awesome
he
it
might
was.
be on the dial-up.
Ah,
He might
you're
be on the
dial-up
dial-up, so his
internet.
landline is
Yeah.
occupied right now.
Ah,
Listen,
we also have a kid without a cell phone, so I
yeah,
get it.
faux show.
All
All right,
right.
Wheel of Names, Joe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Wheel of Names.
Okay, let's do it. Oh yeah,
Oh.
that. Oh,
crazy happened. Hold on.
Whoa.
I won. I won
Tom,
the pin.
you didn't win.
I
You're
won the
not a
pin.
TG.
I won.
Said with love.
Zing.
Said with love. Said with love. No. Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Look at that.
I'm ready.
I guess we're supposed to say, do not look
Yeah, don't
directly
look.
into Albert Einstein's eyes because it'll make you all messed
It
up.
could make you, and then the wheel can go quite quickly.
Yeah,
It can
it's
make you
greasy.
very
It's a greasy
dizzy.
wheel, I've heard.
Yeah,
so,
no one wants to
Be
follow.
careful. Be careful.
yeah, let's just do it. Let's roll it up.
I'm ready.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
wow.
There we go. There
Wow,
we go.
extremely fast tonight.
He is really chopping off.
He's sticking his tongue out at anyone who's not a TV.
Let us see. Oh, this is
Let's see who wins.
who
Oh,
will
man.
it be? This I
Man,
can't even tell.
my
At this
eyes
point,
are-
I still can't read a single name.
I got a couple beers in, so it's hard to read these things.
Okay, let's see.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. I think it's going to
Bradley, you
be.
want
I think it's
Sarah,
going to be.
Kayla, Ryan Lee. Ryan Lee.
No, I think it's going to be Jenny. I think it's going to be Jenny.
Paul.
Here comes
Amanda,
Jenny.
Nicole. I swear to high
I swear to
heaven.
God,
Oh
Darryl.
no.
It's going to be Darryl.
It might be Darryl.
Oh my
Darryl,
God,
you have
God
won.
Almighty.
It could
Oh,
also-
come on, hold on. Oh, my.
Kathy might get there. Kathy might get there.
Get there, Kathy.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's.
No.
You
no.
guys-
I can't even pretend that's not funny.
The
All right, well,
wheel is
no.
a random. It's a random generator. We just put the names in and we hit click. That's it.
I will say this: there are a lot of TGs. There are a lot of Sharbacks.
Yeah,
and
you do have
whites.
good family support.
So that's a really good way to look at it. It's
Yeah.
a lot of great
Well,
family support.
You give when you get. isn't that the same?
I cannot tell you how many things Darryl has won.
But
yes, even
yeah.
Kendra knows.
Typical.
Listen. Darryl, it's not that you're not worthy. You absolutely are. You're
Oh,
a
I love you,
fantastic
Darryl.
human being.
Yeah, for sure.
You've won a lot.
Yeah,
so
it's
you're
just kinda rigged.
really lucky.
Wheel of teas.
Yeah.
Wheel of tea. All right, should we start second round?
I'm so ready for this round. This is my round, and I'm so
It is
excited.
a round. Do you want to
Oh.
explain to them what the round is?
Pop culture.
Ugh, wow.
Period. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Pop culture.
Listen, if you know a pop culture site or magazine, she has it. She is the queen of pop culture.
I don't know that I'm the queen.
Pretty close.
I really love my pop culture.
Yeah.
It's true. So I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
And I get to-
bel- yeah, you
I
start
get
off.
to read.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you start off.
Okay, here we go. Matthew McConaughey was born in which state?
Confusion.
A, Mississippi. B, Georgia. C, Hawaii. Or D, Texas.
Oof, I know this one.
Oh boy, Matthew McConaughey. Now listen, let's just really briefly, while we wait for the clock to tick down, to talk about our favorite Matthew McConaughey movie. I'm going to go the one where he plays the lawyer with Sandra Bullock.
Oh, yeah. What is the
so
name of that?
Ah, shoot. He's so hot in that movie.
You know, you gotta love Dazed and Confused, but
Do you
Dallas
though?
Buyers Club was really good.
I didn't see it. I've never
Oh, it's
seen it.
super
I
good.
need
You
to
should
see
see
it.
it,
I
yeah.
know. All right. What did we go with here?
Yep.
What's our winner?
Oddly enough, I knew this one
Texas. It is
because of my
Texas.
knowledge of sports. He's on the sidelines at the University of Texas all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Longhorns.
And he's very much in the current news right now. Yes, Gretchen,
Yep.
very good. He's in the current news right now because he's talking about how he and his mom were on this 8-month kind of, or not 8-year kind of, they were estranged. A
Time to Kill.
Thank you, Tony.
Leave it to
Sophie.
the cinema file.
Yeah, it's so
Cinephile,
good.
cinephile.
So good. Anywho, he and his mom were like fighting for 10 years because she was super into his fame.
Seriously?
And he was like, yeah, oh yeah.
See, I
Big
would
time in the news right now. Anyway, they're fine.
I
They're
knew
back.
he was a
Everything's
University of Texas fan.
okay.
So there you go.
Question number 2.
It's me.
I agree.
Ma.
I
Oh,
like True Detective.
was good.
oh,
Chuck.
yeah, that was good.
Chuck, you're back on my good side. True Detective. Oh, the season 1 of True Detective. So good.
Yeah.
And
Every
he
other
and
season,
Woody
not so much.
Harrelson
Like
will-
the second season.
All right, we need.
All right, let's roll. I know. All right, question 2 or 12. Amanda Bynes is a
yeah.
former cast member of which Nickelodeon series? Is it A, The Adventures of Pete and Pete? B, All That? C, Are You Afraid of the Dark? D, Zoe 101? I didn't watch Nickelodeon at this time.
No, this is definitely after
What was the show
our.
that what was the show that was on Nickelodeon when we grew up with the slime and the?
Oh, you can't do that on
You can't do that
television,
on
where you
television.
couldn't
I love
say
that show
I
so
don't
much.
know, and you'd get
Yeah.
slimed. And they still do the slime, right?
Yeah.
On the awards.
Oh, you know what?
Alanis
Speaking of
Morissette
words,
was on that show.
Word of Champions. Has anybody?
Well, we don't know because
yeah?
we can't see the
I can't
chat.
see the chat
Unless we pull it up on our phone.
Yeah,
I
which
have
we're
not
doing.
seen it. I have not seen it yet. Now, granted, sometimes I've been known to miss the Word of Champions, but I have been watching. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay. I mean, it's about a 10% chance you get that 100 points anyway.
What was Amanda Bynes in, Ben TG? Oh, you know she was in all that. Of course she was. It wasn't Zoe 101. That was Jamie Lynn Spears. Come on now.
How did people do on that?
Oh, they did great.
You think?
100%.
They did? Wow, I am so out of the loop.
I think it should have been more than 70%, but that's just me. That's cool. Totally fine. Poor Amanda Bynes. You guys, I'm rooting for her.
Poor little out.
Okay.
Right now.
Well, no. Okay. Here we go. Next question.
I don't think she's dead.
She's not.
No.
Okay, here we go. Actor Tom Hardy is a native of which country? Is it A, Germany, B, Sweden, C, United Kingdom, or D, United States? Tom Hardy. Now, I'll be honest.
Is he attractive to you?
He is not unattractive.
Yeah, okay.
But here's the thing, and I have this thing, like, there are people that I can look at and go, that person is clearly attractive, but they are not necessarily my type. I am not attracted to them, but I look at them and I go, they're attractive. That to me is Tom Hardy. He's just not at all my type.
What about Tom Karki?
Yes, Tom Hardy is my type. That's true. Yeah.
Still got it, guys.
Where's Tom Hardy from? The United Kingdom. Indeed. Tom Hardy, like, have I even seen anything that Tom Hardy's been in? I don't even know that I have. I know
he was in that
is.
movie, The Warrior, or
Yeah,
it's called Warrior. It was really good.
Nope.
Anyway.
Not a clue.
Okay.
Okay.
What's up?
Wrong way. Oh, is it with the T? Gretchen.
I did not know that.
Is it?
Did not know that.
Good to know.
I didn't either.
Look at that. I think perhaps Gretchen knows more about pop culture than I.
No.
I tip my hat to
Or
you.
spelling.
Well,
for sure.
Everybody knows more in spelling than me. Yes, good job, everybody.
Yeah.
You guys, Tom might be right. Maybe we're not getting any spins tonight.
Listen.
Maybe not.
Taco free zone when we host.
I guess. All right.
Let's go.
Read the next one. Here we go.
Question 14.
Yes. Yeah.
Mickey Rourke received an Oscar nomination for his performance in which film? Is it A, Get Carter, B, Man on Fire, C, The Pledge, D, The Wrestler?
Yep.
How many of these movies have you seen?
I've
seen two of them.
I think I have only
three of them.
I have seen one.
Okay.
I have happened to have seen this particular film.
Yeah, I know the answer for sure.
Yeah, I do too. And I really surprisingly liked it.
It was
not a Mickey Rourke fan. Nope. But he was great in this film. He was great. And the answer is?
Drum roll, please.
The Wrestler.
Yes.
He was great in this, you guys.
Yeah. Bobby and Lizzie probably got
was.
this one right because they're huge wrestling fans.
And they're huge movie fans.
They are, yeah. So it's a good cross section.
Yeah.
He was really good in this one, and it was sort of a comeback movie for him, right?
Yes, it was then. And you know what? Like, what year was that? Was that around the 2010-ish?
No, it's
earlier.
No, it's later than that. Is it the last 5 years?
I want to say
5 years ago?
I want to say 15 or 14, somewhere in there.
Yeah, I think so.
Listen, 96%.
These
bravo.
questions are top notch
everyone.
for taco free. Top notch taco free.
He was great in this film. He was great. He was great.
Good
job.
You're up.
All right, I'm ready. Let's go.
Should we take a look at the leaderboard real quick?
Oh, nope. Helen Mirren. She's married to a director. What's his name? Here we go. Is it A, bless your heart, Pedro Almodovar? B,
nice
sorry,
use of the accent
so
there,
sorry.
yeah.
B, Paul Thomas Anderson. C, Clint Eastwood. Or D, Taylor Hackford. A, B, C, or D. I am so sorry. 2008. I knew it. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you.
You said 2010.
I did, and I said, but a little
Price
earlier.
is right. You'd be over.
No,
Price
I know.
is right. You'd be over.
But I was closest, and I did say maybe a little earlier. Thank you, Patrick. I feel great about it. Let's see who Helen Mirren is married to. Taylor Hackford.
Mhm.
Helen Mirren, you guys.
She's
We
beautiful.
should all be so lucky.
Yep.
Ah.
I mean, I am so lucky, but
I
Yeah.
also want Jennifer. Yes, I too want to be Helen Mirren. She is stunning. She is like British. She's so talented. And even when she did the pink hair thing, she still looked great. Like she's amazing.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Is
Okay.
she like British?
I know, but it's just, don't you ever want to be from another country? Okay.
Yep.
Sometimes. Okay.
All right, let's do it.
I am also.
Yes.
Liz, what a wonderful thing to say. Yes, we should all focus on what we're thankful for. Helen Mirren being one of those things. Ben, I would be thankful to see how the leaderboard is doing.
Yeah, I would be
wanna
grateful
know.
for that.
Sarah, Garrett, Gretchen,
Oh,
look
look.
at you just climbing up there.
Wow.
Oh, my,
Nicole
Nicole
making her way.
13, good.
Toby,
Amanda, and Don.
getting
Okay,
beat
Bobby,
Yeah.
aim face, loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Kate, look at you. Lizzie, Abel, Noah, hey, we see you.
I see your mom every time, and it makes me
Okay.
chuckle.
Oh.
Every time it makes me chuckle.
Oh, the
Keep
name
on
your
doing
mom.
it.
I
Yeah.
thought you meant Noah. I was like,
No,
why
well,
would
I mean,
you be laughing at Alicia?
she's
chuckling.
fun. She's a fun person. She can
is
be funny.
fun.
Yeah.
Yes, but I didn't. Okay, he meant the name.
Your mom. That's awesome.
It's a
Thank
screen.
you. Every week I see it. I think
Your
It's great.
mom.
So
The leaderboard
All
is
right.
Ikema crazy right now.
It's topsy turvy, and I love it.
Well, and I can't imagine it going anyway differently because it seems like Gretchen knows her pop culture.
She
Gretchen
does
knows
seem to
what's
know
up.
it.
Yeah.
You guys, Gretchen's the one to beat. Let's see
Yeah.
what happens.
Well,
She's
I mean,
in third right now.
Well, let's just calm it down a little bit because Sarah is number one.
Yeah, we
Like,
shouldn't sell Sarah short. I mean, Sarah's up. But
Listen, I don't know Sarah. Sarah, I'm sure you're brilliant at your pop culture, but
See,
let's
here's-
see.
here's
shall we?
the
number
thing.
one now.
here's the thing: is
Mhm.
that Gretchen and Garrett, I would assume, are playing in the same location, so they can share answers. Huh?
Oh, I didn't. Oh, are they really? I wasn't
We
even
don't
paying
do that at
attention.
our
We don't know
house.
that.
We don't do that at our house.
Never. Why would we do such
That's
a thing?
horrible.
Oh, so
Just
Gretchen and Garrett are in the same location.
Just
Good
kidding.
to know.
We do it all the time.
Good to know.
I spoon feed her all the answers. It's
Right.
crazy.
Yeah, that's it.
Especially about pop culture.
I thought you were going somewhere else with that. Shall we move on? Shall
Yeah,
we
we
continue?
should. We should.
Is it you?
It is me.
Okay.
You read the hair.
Well, read this one.
Okay, question number 16. I don't think we're under the gun. He hasn't started yet. Wow, man.
But Tom, they're just really
Actor-
making.
Actress Natalie Portman was born in which city?
They've all Googled it by now.
Yeah.
Thank you,
A,
that's my
Jakarta. B, Jerusalem. C, Los Angeles. D, Sao Paulo.
That's fun to say.
Yeah, Sao
Yeah.
Paulo.
Listen, yeah. Sorry
I
about
feel
that.
like Chris wants me to be like the Micro Machines man. Remember that guy?
No.
Back in
I
the
do.
youth?
I do remember the Micro
Jeez.
Machines guy. That guy's great. No, yes, I didn't want people to Google. I didn't want people to Google.
Ask Alexa, right?
Correct. I didn't.
Yeah.
Don't be doing that. All right. Where was Natalie Portman born? Jerusalem.
I did not know that. I thought
Yes.
she was U.S. born. I didn't know
Nope. Jerusalem. And I told this fun fact earlier to Ben and to Tom that when they were kids, Natalie Portman and Britney Spears, who I'm a huge fan of, were in the same off-Broadway musical entitled Ruthless. They both played the leading role of, I think her name was Tina.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the thing is whenever you say a title of something, you need to do this. So
Sure.
we should probably move on, right?
Yeah, we most
Okay,
definitely
cool.
should.
77.
77.
Taco
Good job.
free, taco free.
But Tom, that's a lot of people that knew she was born in Jerusalem. Good job, everybody.
I would have been probably in the 13% category.
I think you probably would have been, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Ron Howard was a cast member of which of these television shows? Was it A, All in the Family, B, The Andy Griffith Show, C, Cheers, or D, Seinfeld? Mhm.
That spans a lot of decades there.
It does, actually. I wonder how many. How many
4.
is it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, let's see as soon as the
No.
time runs out.
If you don't know this one, you should be ashamed. I'm
This is the
kidding.
one we're gonna get a taco on. It's gonna blow
I'm
my
joking.
mind.
Clearly, it's Seinfeld. What's the answer?
LOL.
The Andy Griffith Show. He was little Ronnie Howard back then. Isn't that sweet? Ba-doom, boom.
All right, let's go.
That
Let's move
song
forward.
has words.
Yes, it does.
I don't know, but it's about fishing. Going down the
It is. It's that. If you haven't seen
Thank
it,
you.
no need. It's all about going down to the fishing hole.
Okay, here we go.
right.
89% of you. Good job, everybody.
All right. Question 18. Are we ready to roll with question 18?
Now we are.
Terry Jean Bollea is known by which stage name? Is it A, Terry Crews, B, Bob Dylan, C, Hulk Hogan, or D, Wayne Newton? This is a good one. We've got about 15 seconds left, which means you probably are already done answering with the latency. But is it A, Terry Crews, Bob Dylan, Hulk Hogan, or Wayne Newton?
Question.
Yeah.
Can you do the Terry Crews thing with your pecs? I don't even know. Why would I? I'm not saying you should do it. I'm just curious if you can.
I don't.
do it. I think I can, but I don't think it's the same as a woman.
I don't currently have those types of pecs, but I am working on it. So I appreciate you bringing it up in front of the DA trivia
I'm
audience.
just curious if that's a thing that most people can do. Okay, moving on. Do we have an answer?
The answer is how to emasculate your husband for $500.
No, why is no, you guys, he's just okay, fine.
Right, yeah.
Moving on. Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
Of course, Hulk Hogan.
Brother.
Ripping. That's him ripping his shirt open. All right.
Okay.
Let's keep going, shall we?
Yeah, we should.
How did people do on that one?
Yeah, I mean.
We're going to move on. In 2011, James Franco hosted the Academy Awards with which actress? Was it A, Sandra Bullock, B, Tina Fey, C, Anne Hathaway, or D, Reese Witherspoon? 2011. That is the year that I had my child. What else was going on in 2011? Well, that's not the year that The Wrestler came out. That was 3 years prior.
You read questions like a mixture of like Moira Rose talking to a kindergarten class. You know?
Is there a greater compliment?
In 2011.
Okay.
James Franco.
No, stop it.
Seriously, we're making a mockery of trivia right now. Let's go.
Anne Hathaway, of course. You guys, that was like, do you remember that Academy Awards? There were some really great things about it. And
Was it awkward?
It was a train wreck.
Yeah.
Yes, Patrick, it was an absolute train wreck because Anne Hathaway, who has since become known as like the actress who is just trying just a little too hard. It's a little uncomfortable.
She thirsty.
And then James Franco, who's become known for like just being icky. It was so bad, Audrey. It was. And like, I remember seeing parts of it and thinking, well, this has potential. And then there were moments where you're just like, oh God, where you got that secondhand embarrassment where you had to hide under the blanket.
Yeah, where were all these stories during the crazy sports section? What the heck, dude? Like,
right, all right.
We're all. How many people got that? Oh yes,
Katie,
it would be wonderful.
Love that journey for us.
Oh, she beat me to it.
81%. Good job, everybody. Good job.
All right, we've got one chance left to get that taco or be taco free.
We're taco free.
This is on you.
We're doing
DA
it. We're doing
trivia.
it. I'm so proud of you guys.
This is on you.
Hey, by the way, while we're doing these stories, I hope you've been going and donating.
Yeah, lots of donations should have been happening because the stories have about like 5-10 seconds of interest, and then it's like they're waning off.
A nickel for every minute of time. Okay. All right. Enough. Go.
All right. The last question is question 20. Who played Sue Sylvester on the television series Glee? Is it A, Diana Agron, B, Jane Lynch, C, Leah Michelle, or D, Jenna Uskowicz? Uskowitz. It's a hard one to say.
That's how you say it. The last time you said it, yeah.
Oh, at least I finally got it right.
You got it.
I'm a Gleek, but
we were Gleeks. We were hardcore Gleeks.
We were,
especially
for the first 4
that
seasons.
OG season.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know the first 4, but definitely.
the first 2.
Yeah.
I have never seen an episode of Glee. in my entire.
Oh,
Well, that's
Ben.
because I know that you're about my age, Ben, but you're like a crotchety old man, dude. Like you've got an old man soul and an
What
old
an
man body.
interesting-
But
Wow.
I like a lot of pop culture-y type things.
You do.
Ben, I am here to tell you the first couple episodes, and the first couple episodes are not to be missed. They're so good because they are so like the show choir songs that they do are so
Oh, I love me
horribly
some mashups.
inappropriate.
Yeah, for sure.
It's incredible.
I gotta
when
check
they
it out.
do Push It by Salt and Peppa, it's divine. All right, who's our Sue Sylvester though?
Say that again.
Yeah, I know. Sue Sylvester. Jane Lynch, of course it's Jane Lynch. I love her. I have a magnet of her as Sue Sylvester on my fridge
So we knew that one for sure.
presently.
And we are done. We are done
That's
with
it.
all of the trivia questions for the evening. Thank you so much.
That's
and good night.
incredible. No, that's
No, that's not.
no,
We've got a lot
no.
of things to go.
We need to know who won. We need to spin another wheel. We need to know how we're doing with the adoptive family.
Well, let's start with that. Let's start with how we are doing with the adoptive family and what we've raised for the evening.
That's a great question because there's still time even after this to continue.
There is
for
still
sure.
time. There is still time.
There's always time, guys.
to give to the
Always
max. Come
time.
on, Max.
Even don't even.
We're at $620.
Dude, I am so guys.
That is so great.
You should be proud of yourselves.
Wow.
Seriously, this is so amazing.
I am so. That makes
She's
me.
gonna cry.
Oh,
She's crying.
you
She's
guys,
crying.
I know, and
Cry
no,
cam.
No, don't
Yep.
do it to me. Don't do it to me. I didn't know you could even do that.
Yeah,
That is
That's outstanding.
That's so wonderful.
that speaks to the character of the people that show up to this every week, and that's awesome.
Your generosity, you
yeah.
guys. I just
Well,
my heart.
But I mean, before we look at the final standing,
Mhm.
I think we should celebrate the fact that this was completely taco free. So congratulations to that, and we also should spin the wheel of TG's one more time. So
That's right. We probably should.
yeah.
Mhm.
So let's get that wheel going, Ben.
Yeah, Gretchen
No.
pointed this out earlier. Something did happen to the wheel. I don't know what happened. But like it sort of blew up a little bit, but at least we have the wheel and at least we still
Okay.
have Chris and Tom. But yeah, usually
Sure.
we've got like a fun little graphic over it and all sorts of stuff. So
Oh yeah, that's right. I did notice that.
but the wheel
I think
it's still ready to go. It still spins the same, so we're still ready to go.
You think that a certain family hacked into it at the beginning part of this?
That is a possibility.
Well, let's see who wins this time, and we'll figure it
Yeah.
out.
Whew. The reputation of the theater rides on this spin, I think. Oh man, that is a fast.
I can't.
And-
Like I really can't.
Yeah, it's glorious.
Wheel
looks
of
better-
names. Wheel of names.
So when we watch this at home when we're playing trivia, we usually do whatever. This is what I do to do the
You do,
Mhm.
yeah.
to shoot it to our TV. So we watch it from YouTube on our TV. It's easier to watch on our TV than it is on our computer screen here.
Yeah.
This hurts.
All right, well, it looks like it's
Well,
going to
Nicole
be.
TV just walked by.
It looks like Noah or
Oh,
Alicia.
there goes Toby.
Noah or Alicia.
Alicia.
No, it's one by those.
Noah.
Oh my gosh, is it Lizzie or Bobby? Lizzie, or, I think it's going to be Lizzie. It's going to be.
Oh, it's way too fast for Lizzie. Lizzie's missing out. It might get to Garrett.
That. Oh, I think we got a Bobby Gardner win.
It's gonna be close.
This is. So, okay, listen, I think that's the second time Bobby's won the wheel of names.
it?
So maybe it's the wheel of TG
I don't
friends.
think
I
it's
don't
the
know.
second. Is it?
I guess we're everybody's TG's friends.
Listen, I think that those coasters are going to make great teethers
Yeah.
for little baby Jack.
Oh, and a big whoopsie. Ben forgot to send out the guzzlegram last week. So it's going to go out tomorrow. Yeah, good one, dude.
Oh, Ben, come on.
Isn't
I
that like
forgot
the
the
second
guzzlegram 2 weeks in a row, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Hey. Shame.
Ben, you should just go stand in the corner, you know,
So
think
Toby,
about what you've
Chuck,
done.
we'll see who wins.
Well, yeah. Hopefully, if you're going to get the Crowler deal, it's still working out for you, even without a guzzlegram. But we'll get a guzzlegram out tomorrow. It'll be wonderful. It'll be lovely. And then remember, take that guzzlegram in on Tuesday, and Giesenbroy will give you a special crowler deal.
Just in time for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You need them.
Yeah.
For
Let's do
for
this.
Zoom giving, you know.
Well,
Zoom's giving.
listen, everybody's going to be in their own. If you're in your own house.
Oh, well, there we go. Then.
Oh, Gretchen.
Oh,
See, I knew what I was doing.
Knowledge.
I knew what I was doing.
You knew.
You always do, Ben. Like you have a track record of always being well prepared and knowing exactly
Always.
what's supposed to happen.
Hmm.
Okay. So
He's never won. I knew it. He's never won.
oh, congratulations, Ben.
Bobby.
I apologize.
Well earned, Bobby.
Maybe
now
that'll
we can
change.
pin
Maybe you won't
twins,
have
pin twins,
maybe
pin
you won't
twins.
have that sad face in your profile for YouTube pic.
Hmm.
Anyway, well, we should get to the final standings, shouldn't
Yes, I want to see.
we?
who
I'm
won.
excited.
Okay,
Yeah.
96%.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Andrew
Andrew.
Rodriguez coming out of nowhere.
And then Gretchen. Oh no, that's Garrett.
Chris and
you
Garrett.
snuck in.
Yeah, and we've
Chris.
got-
Chris, every time I see you on the Wheel of Names, I think it's me
Yeah.
because I am also Chris K. But then I realized, nope, it's not me.
Did you see how she sign language the letter K there?
I did do that, didn't I?
She does that. Wow, what a great, like, how many people are on this board? That's
Andrew, look
crazy.
at you.
47 people? That's crazy.
Andrew, congratulations. 1549. That is
Yes,
so impressive.
That's a huge score.
You know,
Taco
your crazy
free.
sports and your pop culture, Andrew. I'm so
Taco
proud
free.
of you. And
We
all of
we
you
all were
are
taco
taco
free.
free.
We
should
didn't,
all.
we didn't even get near the spinning dog. Man, it feels
No.
so good. I'm about to cry.
Okay. Andrew, you've got to think, my friend, because you have got an organization or a charity that we are going to play trivia for.
That's
coming up
right.
here.
That is right. So we will be in contact with you, or probably Ben
We
or
will
Amanda.
not.
Yeah, we will not.
We're not
Yeah.
going to call you from our landline. You're
Yeah.
good.
But someone will be in contact with you shortly to allow you to select your charity and hopefully put together a nice little video to understand exactly a little bit more about what it's about. But congratulations. I know.
I do too, Amanda.
I know. And Toby, TG, Ben's brother, has been bugging me to try to create a taco wrap.
Yeah.
So we'll see if we can actually do. I don't know if it'll work out, but
Get on it.
anyway, what's that?
I said get on it.
I know, right?
He does it live for us. Oh, thanks, Chuck.
We're unlisted, Chuck.
Yay,
We're
landline
unlisted.
to landline.
We're unlisted, man.
No, Tom raps for us, like for Devin and me and our dogs in person. And so I give him notes while he does that. And I'm like, oh, I don't think that rap is ready for prime time.
No,
I don't think
it's
we're
not
ready
yet, but
to
with
share
the,
with the world.
yeah, crunch wrap for sure.
Gordito?
Absolutely.
Is that a Gordito crunch? Is that a thing at Taco Bell?
So we should probably do a poll one of these days: Taco Bell or Taco John's in the chat. I myself, I'm a John's guy. Like the 6-pack and a pound. Holla! But most people like Taco Bell. Anyway, I think this has gone on long enough.
A little
Chris.
bit.
First of all, we should remind people to join Daleco Home Invasion if you haven't already.
Please do.
It's just it covers the cost of this plus a lot of awesome, wonderfully curated things. You can do it by the website there, DalekoArts.com/DHI.
Mm-hmm.
And this has been, I don't know, it's been an honor for me.
It's been
Just
an
sitting
honor,
by
a
this
real
Emmy
honor.
winner. It's been an honor.
And oh, gracious.
Yeah. It's been
You
an
guys
honor.
did a great job.
You guys, this
Hey,
was a lot of
thanks.
fun. Thanks for tolerating us.
Yeah,
We
for
really
sure. It was
appreciate
super fun.
Thanks for doing this. Really appreciate it. Some people are asking if we have date night next Thursday on Thanksgiving. We do not. No date night. But we do have Friendsgiving coming up on Sunday. On Sunday for those of you who are Daleco Home Invasion members. So hang out with us on Sunday, and that can
You want
hopefully
to
take the
tell
place.
a little bit about what that's about? Or is it a surprise? Are we keeping it a surprise?
Well, it's just, Friendsgiving. We're all going to get together. It's going to be all the ensemble, and we're gonna make some of the stuff that you guys, some of the recipes that you guys sent us. We're going to all hang out and eat the food and talk about what we're thankful for. Just gonna have a nice, this is a non-traditional Thanksgiving, so we're gonna have a little bit of a non-traditional Thanksgiving online. Yeah,
I love that.
That's awesome. Come join us, everybody. It'll be a trip. We'll have such a good time.
Well, and it's important to take the time and just recognize what we're thankful for and just have fun, right? Yeah.
Well, this was awesome.
We had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Thanks, you guys.
I hope you guys had a lot of fun, but we did it.
We did it.
The 25th date night.
Silver anniversary.
Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah.
Yay. And thank you all for donating. I mean, your
Oh
generosity
gosh.
makes my heart grow like the Grinch's out of the.
You want to check it one more time?
$6.95. $6.95.
Oh yeah, and you know what? We haven't gotten a chance to donate.
We haven't
We're
donated
in the
yet.
top 700, folks. We are in
Yes,
the top 700.
yay. Thanks,
That's
everybody.
awesome. Thanks. Have a wonderful night. Thanks, Ben, for allowing us to do this.
Happy
This is super fun.
Thanksgiving.
Thanks, you guys. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.